Hey yo, man, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy Senpai, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm back, you feel me, with some more anime today, bro. We got one anime main characters make a legendary entrance, you feel me? We know it's a lot of them in anime, you feel me? At least one of them gotta have Naruto when he was going to fight Pain. Oh shit, and he came back with Sage mode, bro. I know that gotta be on here. It has to be on this list, man. It has to be. You feel me? But we're gonna get into it, man. Y'all already know I'm gonna hold y'all up, bro. We get straight to the videos. Just hit the like button, comment more videos down below. But make sure y'all hit that sub button, bro. 98% of y'all watching this video is not subbed, bro. You feel me? Come on, bro. 98%, that's too much, bro. Come on, bro. So sub up, my nigga. You feel me? And without further ado, let's get into this, man. There she go.
We all know that first impressions matter. The best way for a new character to make one hell of a first impression is often in the form of a grand entrance. Often heralded with fanfare or ominous beats in the background, these scenes create goosebumps either from sheer excitement or pure dread.
Jogo
What about characters who are all familiar with already? Good question. These main characters have no more first impressions to make. However, they do have a lot to show, such as the fruits of labor. And that's what we'll be going through for today. Today, I'll be taking you on a tour through some of my favorite main character entrances in mostly shonen anime, why they matter to me, and why I feel they're awesome.
When Shiro came in Fire Force, yeah, that nigga was too good.
Luffy facing the three admirals is the first one off the top of my head.
Damn, okay. Man, that shit hard.
Luffy coming in to save Ace in his execution is one of the most chilling moments of the Marineford arc. To give some context here, what we have is Luffy bravely making a seemingly unthinkable entrance, crashing in front of the three admirals, some of the strongest characters in universe so far. This guy has no fear. We don't see an ounce of quit or wavering in Luffy's eyes.
Didn't Ace still die though?
To get the job done, and it doesn't matter what enemies stand in his way.
Yeah,
He's going to save Ace through hell or high water. The expressions of the admirals and Luffy's
I think it's that nigga in the middle that's
just like the three, I found myself impressed at our protagonist's tenacity.
Yeah,
it served as the perfect cliffhanger when he straight up deflected and shattered Aokiji's attack. Business is about to pick up, and with Whitebeard setting his own plan into motion, the wait for the next episode became nothing short of agonizing. Weekly watchers know the feel.
That's a good interest. That's a good interest on the list. I'm getting hit with an ad on my first entrance. Damn.
There's a ton
my boy ain't wait to put them ass in, boy.
Weapons that you can collect.
So I put my ass in for real.
Then we have a newcomer to the shonen circle, Jujutsu Kaisen. The moment I'm talking about is Yuji and Todo's entrance in Saving Maki. You know, when Hanami decides to make his presence felt and tries to make an impression at the expense of Maki and Megumi. Then Yuji and Todo drop down from out of nowhere, starting out one of the best fights the show gave us. This scene built up anticipation for the upcoming battle. After seeing the two fight and take each other to the limits, it's finally time for them to take on a powerful foe together. Now, the writers did a great job in building to this moment by giving the two a good amount of time battling and conversing. You can really feel a growing senior-junior bond growing between Yuji and Todo while they battled, and now
hey, I ain't gonna lie, that scene was so hard when they came in.
Bond. The greatest bonds are forged in battle, yes, but they don't necessarily have to be done in
transferring places and shit.
As you can see, some of the strongest and most anticipated ones can be born out from battles filled with respect and growth. It's literally an entrance, but boy, did it give me goosebumps the way it was presented. Let's turn the clock back a year or two and go with something from Fire Force.
Yep.
You probably saw this coming now, didn't you? Yes, it's indeed Shinra saving Tamaki.
That's a fire one.
The previous moment where Yuji and Todo's appearance elicited a feeling of excitement, this one was more of vindication. It really hurts seeing the whole build-up to the scene, don't you agree? Poor Tamaki deserved none of that, and we get an entire minute or two of her getting stomped and broken down. Then, it's time for the heroic devil to make an entrance. Despite his sinister smile and profile, Shinra comes crashing down, being the greatest hero that our kitty needs. That stomp felt extra satisfying, and Shinra's smile when delivering the beatdown was just the perfect expression for that moment. And then time stops.
I think cussing demonetized.
We finally saw Tamaki convey a side of her that she never had shown before. This is Shinra's knight in shining armor moment, and it's when the bond between the two of them started developing for real. The way they did Tamaki's expression was so good too.
Okay, bro.
Before we move on, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like the internet isn't a safe
that
place?
anime right there with the two people.
Let's not even go down that route.
With
let's
the mask on.
That was
a
dangerous place.
Terra Renaissance.
You've got this video sponsor ExpressVPN to
good
save
anime
the
too.
day. Thanks to ExpressVPN,
made,
I found
like,
myself browsing the internet without any fear, even when I've been in countries that have heavily.
Yeah, we all know about VPNs, man. You feel me? Yup.
Break region locks over.
Yeah.
So ExpressVPN says at VPN www, a world of safe.
Oh yeah, this gotta be it. Yup, this one I was talking about. He came back in Sage mode, standing like this.
Back to say Konoha must be the defining moment in the middle portion of Shippuden.
Nigga, Naruto is too good right there. I ain't gonna lie.
A hero makes his heroic entrance at the perfect time, and this time it's usually when all hope seems lost. When it's well executed, it doesn't matter if you can see it coming a mile away, you will cheer. That's my experience when Naruto returned in Sage mode. To say that the situation in Konoha is bleak is an understatement. After a long battle which saw many wounded and many casualties of pain, we see the entire city leveled by the power of pain. Seeing a lot of our old favorites drop against him felt painful, and it seems there's no one that can stop him. That's when this epic moment happens. Naruto, now in Sage mode, comes back with the Toads in tow. A returning hero, the last hope in the face of certain doom. It's one of the staples of storytelling.
That nigga pain, but I probably ain't gonna lie, that was one of the best fights
and with it being
on the whole show.
Of all people, makes it all the more better. The same Naruto that was ostracized, belittled, and bullied by a lot of the village residents. That context makes this the true culmination of his long journey filled with trials and tribulations. With all the emotional moments and culminations of character arcs, how about we go back to something more simple? I'm talking about Black Ball saving Finral.
I don't watch Black Clover, so I don't know about this.
Now this is a quick moment, but a second or two is all you need to establish multiple things.
Why three niggas on one?
The most important one would be the bond that the Black Bulls share with one another. They may have
I see
their
Asta, I see all them niggas all on that nigga.
This is a squad of Fireforge brothers that will defend each other till the end. I like how this also comes at the end of Finral's defeat. We spent a long time seeing Finral getting looked down on and belittled, and it seems that the anime wanted to drive home the point that despite his demeanor, Finral's really a nobody. Then with his day of reckoning about to come, who else better to come to his rescue than the ragtag group of baddies called the Black Bulls. Looking at how serious and off character everyone seems to be acting, you know for sure that Langris messed up big time. The look on Luck's face says it all. It's an extremely tense moment that serves to ease the tension after having us go through the emotion of Langris and Finral's
niggas all over that nigga, bro. I ain't watch Hellsing Ultimate, so let me see this though.
As an embodiment of the cool, edgy character, Alucard has that role locked up. Everything about him screams that 2000s brand of awesome. Dark, overpowered, and violent, but also an amusing sight to boot. The guy just radiates 2000s energy. But in case you find yourself getting caught up in the awesomeness, here's a reminder that this vampire is also the purest embodiment of evil. There's no better way to show it when he finally releases level 0, leaving a whole sea of carnage in his wake. With the visage of level 0 Alucard looming over you, the only thing you can do is let go of all hope. Fall into despair in the face of the force that's about to consume you. That, dear viewers, is what this scene does so hard to convey. I couldn't have thought of a better way to do it. With him on their side, why would Integra even need an army like all the other battling forces in the show? Alucard himself is enough, and this entrance more than highlights that fact. He alone is a one-man army, the purest manifestation of the horrors of human comprehension.
That's wild.
Finally, Ichigo's entrance at Karakura Town.
This one we just seen, right? Yeah. At the beginning.
Yeah, it's been a good streak of Bleach features in my videos. Obviously excited for the final arc that's about to be animated, but before that, I want to take you back to what everyone thought was the final arc. The Decide segment of the fake Karakura Town arc, where Ichigo makes his heroic entrance. Now this moment, it has it all. It comes off the original send-off of a popular character. The scene gets backed with the hard guitar riff remix of Ichigo's theme. It has Ichigo with a whole new appearance, and you just know that an ass-kicking is about to commence. It captures the hype of the final showdown against Aizen perfectly, and the succeeding fight lived up to the billing if you're in for a satisfying reverse to the fates. It's not even close to a back and forth between two fighters.
Swords hitting together broke the damn mountain.
Seeing Aizen break down as Ichigo easily outs all of his attacks felt so good after he spent complete complete arcs being the smug snake that he is, there's no better entrance to someone who's primed to take down a god than this one.
これが最後の
With Ichigo, I wrap up my list. I hope that you had a great time going through some
okay,
of
I like that
legendary
list.
hero
I like
entrances
that.
in shonen anime, although I doubt Hellsing counts as shonen. Anyway, if you've got suggestion or feedback for the list, don't hesitate to head down to the comment section and tell me more about it.
That was fire.
Or you can drop by at Discord. The link to the Discord channel is posted.
Yeah, that was when anime main characters make legendary entrance. That was a fire list. I fuck with that list. Naruto, long as Naruto coming back in Sage mode was in there, bro. Like I felt like that was a good list, bro. That was a good list. I mean, it's some more that can be in there, like Demon Slayer. You feel me? When what's his name came in, Tenjin, when Uzui, whatever they call him, Uzu, whatever you want to call him, when he came back, when Tanjiro was fighting them by himself, and all them came over there and started fighting, like that was fire too. It's a lot of interests, bro. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. You feel me? Leave a thumbs up. Comment more videos down below. Please, please, please hit that sub button, bro. Like I said, 98% of y'all watching the video not sub, bro. If we sub up, bro, we'll be at, bro. We could be at 100K right now. 100K, bro. Like, come on, bro. But, yeah. And I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one. Simple out.